Alright, here's a shop update. As you can see, I've started getting a bunch of the wiring done. Panel. That's the planer, table saw, and then the dust collector. I still have to run the shaper, and then we got the welder plug that I'm going to put right down here next to here. This way we can just, you know, when I weld, I can run it right out the door, the cable. So, and then the last one will be the plug for the mini split, which I plan to put up on the wall over there somewhere, up in here probably. Here's the sander. I got to run a 110 outlet there, and future plans is to put a drill press right here where the scaffolding is right now. Planer. See the plugs run. See back there, plugs run for the dust collector. And then here, the joiner and the bandsaw. Up there, back here, I'm going to eventually build a workbench miter station that's going to run for all the way from the dust collector all the way over to this wall, and that'll be able to cut down long boards. This section here is going to be high wood storage. I just got to make some brackets, and then here I think I may make a plywood cart. Shaper's going right here. Still got to run the 220 outlet for it. This is the dust collector I picked up from the neighbor back in Altoona. So I got to run a 110 outlet to there, and that'll feed also the air compressor. Still got to come up with a place to put the vise and the grinder. Not sure where that's going yet. And then I got the mill and its outlet behind it there, and then the lathe with its outlet. Everywhere I'm putting an outlet, I'm putting a 4-banger. And of course the table saw with its outlet up on the ceiling. That'll keep me from tripping on all my cords. And then I plan to get PVC pipe to run the dust collector. I'm going to run it up. I thought about putting it behind all the angle brackets, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, because if I ever have problems and I have it glued together, I'll never be able to get it out without cutting it. So I may just run it right along the bottom of it. Not sure. And then of course I'll just have a Y in it right here, or where the planer's at, and then just run expandable hose or flexible hose up to the hard pipe there. And then of course the dust collector's on this side of the table saw, so I'll have to run a flexible line up, and I think it'll run right up beside the outlet there. So And then these will be the same way. I'll put a Y up in there somewhere and run a pipe out, and then drop down with expandable or flexible hose for these two machines. And then I plan to use that dust collector just for the shaper. Maybe run it also back to there. I don't know. I'm not 100% yet, because it is a smaller dust collector. It's a 110. It's only, I forget the CFM rating on this thing. I can't remember. I think it's 1,000 cubic feet per minute, but the big one is 1,550, I believe. So we'll see.